Didn't you tell me there were some rifts I needed to go to? Go to Saddlesud, maybe? Okay. We haven't been here in ages. Am I missing? I thought when I got on the ship, there would be an option to go to these dimensional cracks. Am I missing something? Did I misunderstand something? I feel like I'm missing something? Yeah, it is my ship. Get out of my way. It only gives me the islands to go to no matter what am I, hello? What is going on? Are the rifts, like, in dungeons I went to earlier or something? I guess I'll go talk to the royals again and see if they can be a little more specific. Hopefully. And then if they aren't, I'm just gonna ask chat. Since the interdimensional cracks opened up, strange things have been happening all over the world. Most likely something has happened to this nation as well. You must search out the cause of the chaos and go rescue the others. We're counting on you, Zella. Alright, so they're just at random areas in the game? The dimensional cracks are, like, on the island somewhere? This sounds really annoying. I've got to be honest. This sounds super annoying. If someone in chat just wants to tell me where they are, I'm super down for it. Because I hate how much this... I feel like this is a thing old, like, JRPGs do, where they make you just have to, like, wander aimlessly sometimes to figure out, like, where the story goes next. But I feel like this game does it, like, cranked up to 100. I feel like every time we get through any dungeon, the next step in the game is, like, hey, wander around aimlessly for, like, 20 minutes. And I'm tired of it. I do not want to have to go into the stupid maze thing. I don't want to have to go through the jungle. Oh, this awful music. Is it, like, in here? Yeah, this is just about the worst. Hey, this thing I never got. All of that for a water mirror anklet. No one in chat is telling me, so I'm just gonna Google it. All right, let me see here. You think Baten Kaitos dimensional cracks will get me the answer I need? All the internet says is that they're found where the end Magnus are. Oh, they're just where all the bosses were? So, I gotta climb this tree again? I have to, like, go through all the dungeons again? Seriously? Climb, Zella, climb! This one's a dead end. You have to climb up the other one. Ugh. This thing is so awkward to figure out where you can actually walk on it. Or climb it. Run, Zello, run. This is, by the way, like, super tedious. It's one thing if a game gives you, like, a side quest. I think this is the wrong way again. Ugh. It's one thing if a game gives you, like, a side quest to be like, hey, you can, like, go fight some extra bosses or something if you go back to where you fought important bosses throughout the game. But the main story being like, hey, run through every dungeon you just did over the past 10 hours again. Like, kind of makes me want to throw up. Not gonna lie. If it was like one dungeon, who cares? But like, oh, you... That's interesting. Forced encounters are forced even if you turn off encounters? Weird. Oh yeah, that's a dimensional crack, all right. This must be an interdimensional crack. Could everyone be trapped on the other side? I don't have time to think about this. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. What the heck? This place. Do you feel what I feel, Callus? Yeah, I feel like I have no idea what this game is doing anymore. Strange, isn't it? Something in the air, maybe? The same sensation I felt on the island nearby. Let's be cautious, this could be a trap. Interdimensional crack. Oh, maybe we only have to go to one. Maybe the one interdimensional crack leads to all of them. That'd be nice. There's an opening in the wall. Something's written here. Set here the Magnus of potential, the seed of life from a glorious tree, a joyous reminder produced once every 30 years. What does this mean? Callus, do you have any idea? Okay, so I think I need the... I have to leave and go... Oh my goodness. I need, like, the flower or whatever that's, the flower that happens every so many years. This thing is gonna jump every single time. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm gonna throw up. My patience with this game is at an all-time low. Such an all-time low. And we're gonna have to fight it again when we come back. So I have to get a Magnus thingy of the blooming flower. How am I gonna do that? Like, where would that happen at? I'm assuming you came after hearing news of the yada yada. I won't allow you to pass. Who am I kidding? I know I can't stop you from going. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna look up straight up a guide. I'm just straight up gonna look up a guide because I hate this. Let's see here. All right, this should tell me. I need the new one. All right, here we go. Okay, we do just need the seeds again. I thought that we would need the flower this time instead of the seeds, but it just wants the seeds again, which we get from the same spot. Wow, that's super fun. Hey, find the interdimensional crack. We're not going to tell you where it is. You find it after having to climb up the stupid tree again. And then when you get up the tree, it says, hey, by the way, go all the way back to the castle, grab the seed, and then come back again. I hate it a lot. I don't think this game is very good. Earlier, I was like, you know, maybe I'm being a little harsh on it. But now I've come to the conclusion that I just think this game is bad. I think it had a lot of potential in the first, like, 10-ish hours that I played. But, like, the directioning that the game doesn't even give you and the puzzles and all that, like the gimmicks and the dungeons and all. I'll say this, the library up there, the library was the only good one. The only time I had fun, like, going through a dungeon in this game or, like, trying to figure out a puzzle was that dungeon. And that one was super straightforward. It was just find key and then find book. So it wasn't even that great. Wait, no, I think I go over to the left. No, I think I was supposed to stick right, wasn't I? Yeah, this dead ends. Ugh! I hate this. Yeah, Baten Kaitos, I think is gonna end up getting a thumbs down from me. I'm hoping with, like, I don't think, we're not gonna finish the game today. I doubt we only, even with me, like, skipping everything, essentially, I doubt I'm gonna finish the game in, like, 40 minutes. So we're probably gonna have to do one more stream. My word, I gotta say, even if you're going to earlier areas where the enemies are weak, it is mad annoying to have to fight with only one character at this point in the game. I imagine most of these enemies would die in one combo even if I didn't have the insta-kill set. But, like, imagine if you weren't using the skip combat option. Imagine if you had to fight, like, 8 enemies climbing up here, and it was just like, yep, 1 character against 3. Even if it's an easy win, it would be so tedious. So very tedious. Small opening in the wall, yada yada, yeah, shut up. Flower seed. Door. Oh hey, it's Savina. She's been crucified back there. What the heck are you? Oh, and you have to 1v1 a mini-boss. That sounds fun. Ow. Die. Cool. Spiraling Gale. That looks cool. Ophiuka. Hey, Savina. Been crucified, I see. What are you doing here? You shouldn't be wasting time. I was just passing by. I happened to be in the area on my morning walk. It must have been quite a walk. So how's the battle situation? They're holding up. Lady Corellia, King Lodokan, and Duke Calbrin have joined forces and are doing all they can. Be honest with me, Zella. We need to face reality head on, or it may stab us in the back someday. Well, to be honest, things seem to be getting worse. Our forces are barely holding their ground. I'm not surprised. Apart from the knights, almost none of the troops have any combat experience. They're really no match for the enemy forces. We have to do something. I'm with you there. Let's go. The battle of truth lies ahead. And Callus still needs our help, right? Yeah. I'm interested to see how the game is going to, like, redeem, quotation marks, Callus in any fashion. The game hasn't even explained why he's evil. So, like, the twist of the main character being evil is an interesting one, but man, I feel like they're gonna have a really hard time sticking the landing from it, though. Saddle Sud. Okay, what am I gonna need for this one? I want to get the stupid Magnus before I go there. Alright, let me see here. Do I not need one for this one? I think I could just go to this one. Oh, I guess nothing. You just go there? It doesn't say I need a Magnus. So let's just run over there. That was in the forest over here, right? I think it was. Like, way in the back? This was like the first place we went through in the game, so it's been a minute. But remember when those two guys died here? What a time. This perspective is weird. Not this way. This way. Where am I? Here we go. Hello. Interdimensional crack away. Oh, this one is just open. And there's no one crucified. Okay, because Zella would have been crucified here. Ooh, it's all right. I'm okay, Callus. I just felt a little dizzy for a moment. I'm okay now. Guess I'm just tired. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Let's move on. What was even the point of coming to this one? Okay. I guess we have to close the rifts anyway. Is the reason why? All right, I'm already looking at the next one, which is Diadem, and it says we will need a Magnus for this one, and it's going to be the Cloud Machine one again. So we have to go get the... Where is the Magnus even at in this one? Oh, wasn't there, like, just a wind shrine or whatever? Did we walk straight into, and then it was like a chasm with a dude in it? All right, so I think we have to go this way to get the clouds from the Cloud Machine. That's gonna be step one. Like, here? Yeah, here we go. So, like, way down here. There it is right there. Man, they make you go to the inn dungeons to be told what item you need to get from another dungeon. Or another area, at least. I would have hated this if we kept playing the game the normal way. I mean, I still hate it now. But I would have been... like, that's the kind of thing that would make me quit a game. That's just so annoying. I would not have had any fun whatsoever. Wait, this way. Is this layout is weird? Yeah, I need to get all the way up there at the top of the castle. That's where the Magnus was. It's like this way? Bum bum ba bum. Man, imagine back in the GameCube days, you're like, man, I really want a JRPG on the GameCube. And you have two choices. You either get Baten Kaitos or you get Tales of Symphonia. What a 50-50. You could end up with this and be like, wow, that sucked. Or you could end up with Tales of Symphonia and be like, oh, that was pretty good. Where is... Oh, it's in the... I remember now. I have to, like, go to the throne room, and it's through there. Open up. Are you gonna quit this game? No, because look at how easy it is to, like, speedrun it with these, I mean, I was gonna say cheats, but they're, like, built into the game. Like, look at how easy it is to go through this. I'd rather get through it and finish it because it was a sub-goal. I know that I quit Bloodborne, which was a sub-goal, but that was because I played Bloodborne for 3 hours and I was bored out of my mind, and it was really, really tedious to run back to the boss every time, and I wasn't going to sit through that for, like, so and so many hours. But this game, it's gonna be really easy to get to the end of this game because there's literally a button that says you can skip all fights. We're going into this interdimensional crack. Are you ready? I sure am. Also, I think we're already, like, halfway through it. So if we're, like, halfway through the game and now we can go through the game even faster, I think I could maybe finish this game next stream. There's a small opening in the wall. Something's written here. Said here, the white Magnus, the symbol of freedom which flies in the sky. What could it mean? Cloud. This part made me quit the game. I've never seen the end because of this part and the mini-bosses with it. Nice. Hey, Gabari, how's it going, man? Oh, I thought it would be a different mini-boss, but it's like the same dude every time with a different color, huh? Probably the same enemy every time, but different elements. Ow. Dead. Hurricane Blade. Hey, Gabari. Ah, thanks, Zella. Of course, with a little elbow grease, I could have broken out of here myself. Haha. I know. Brine time. I know. So how are things on the outside? I mean, how bad is it? They're hanging on somehow, keeping the enemy at bay. I see. Well, no time to waste. Let's get back to business and save the world. Nice. I wish he would have taken me straight to the port.